Put it over you.
No, not at all. Gigi is on the phone, Charlie.
Morning, Gigi.
Well, hello, Angie. How are you?
I'm good.
What about
Here's
me?
what my deal. Here's my deal.
Okay.
I went out to mow yesterday afternoon, and
You're gonna have to answer this question.
I raised my deck up on my lawnmower, and I thought that I had seen a snake, but it wasn't a snake. When I backed up, that shiny thing was a skunk underneath the deck of my lawnmower, and I backed up, and of course I was screaming and carrying on, and he turned around and that tail went up. Now what can I do to keep skunks away from my little building and my shed? It was awful.
Now, you have never been asked that, I don't think, Charlie.
That is the first in 25 years that we've asked about how to get rid of a skunk from underneath. The only thing, my brother-in-law had the same thing, Earl Smith, 2 doors up. He had a collection of skunks under one of his sheds. The only thing he could do, he tried the smoke things and all that, is he hired a person that caught them in a trap and then relocated them, which I think it's legal to relocate. But he took the trap down there and stayed there for like 5 or 6 days. But I guess the skunks left as a result of knowing that I don't know, but he didn't have any, they didn't catch any.
Didn't you call the skunk man? I mean, who do you call?
I think any exterminator, you can go to any exterminator you want and they will give you a name, if they don't do it themselves, a name of a person who will trap the skunks live and then relocate them. Now, I've been told that you can't relocate like possums or raccoons or even squirrels, but I think you can relocate skunks. And you know, I've heard that story several times, 3 and 4 times this year, where there's an overabundance of skunks in our community.
It's all that rain. I just made that up.
It must be.
And DW's on the phone.
Morning, DW.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, you two. From the last caller, take orange peelings or lemon peelings and put it around their shed. The skunks, possums, and raccoons do not like that smell, and they'll stay away from that area.
Orange
Lemon,
peelings
citrus.
and lemon citrus.
Yeah.
That you can put around the shed, and that will be an aversion to those 4-legged creatures.
It sure smells better than a skunk, too.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
That's good information. Thank you very much. Want to talk for just a second. Some people have gone to our Hey Garden Guide, Charlie Stocker. They're blackberry bushes. Okay, we're going to hold off.
Oh, Michael's on the phone. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Michael.
Morning, Charles.
Morning.
I have a question about my tomato plants.
All right.
Seems like the bottom half of them are dying on me, but I still got nice big tomatoes on the top.
Okay. That's blight, B-L-I-G-H-T. Now, in the springtime, it's called early blight. In the latter part of the season, it's called late blight. And it's fungus, and it's the heat, and it's the humidity, but how you correct it is very simple. All of those leaves that you see brown, go all the way back to the main stem and simply pinch or trim them off to the height where you don't have that anymore. In addition, when you water your tomato plants, water the ground. And make sure that when you do water the ground, you have mulch laying on the ground, so when you do water the ground, the spores that are everywhere that create late blight don't spray up and as you water as a result, and they come up onto the leaves and still continue the process of blight. So mulch around your tomato plants, and don't water the plant itself in terms of the leaves, but water the ground where the mulch is, and you'll get rid of your late blight. If that doesn't seem to help getting rid of the leaves, you can use Daconil, D-A-C-O-N-I-L, is a good fungicide for late blight, but you can correct it with just the watering and the mulch.
So, Charlie, when do I trim my blackberries?
Trim blackberries, right now, we had a lady get a hold of us on Hey Garden Guide, Charlie Stocker, on our Facebook, and she's just got a whole mess of blackberries, and they produced well, but it's just a bramble bush, one big bramble bush. Here's what you do. Right now, in this next month, all of the canes that produced fruit this year, trim back. Just simply trim back. The new branches that come next year will not produce that year, but they will produce the following year. Don't want to confuse you with anything, but if you know the stems that produced this year, trim them all the way to the ground, and you'll be on the road to success for blackberry production.
More blackberry cobbler for you. Thank
Amen.
you, Charlie. We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.